Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, family. You already know what time it is. Gang, we in this thing. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button to be a part of the crew. Smash that like button to see what it do, y'all. Okay, so let's get into this reading for you. This is going to be for my Scorpios. Okay, so let's see what the energy is like. What advice I can give you guys. All right, what's headed your way? It's gonna be next 48 hours for Scorpios. All right. So, Scorpios, you guys have the all tied up card. All right. Scorpios, you guys are going to have a situation to where somebody might be all tied up within you. Somebody's all tied up. Somebody with the community card in reverse and the door to value in reverse. It's like they feel like they don't have any friends around them. That value them or their situation. This could also be Scorpios. You guys experience it difficult for you to get along with certain friendships and relationships. Fourth chakra Archangel Raphael letting us know that Scorpios, now's the time to where your heart chakra is going to be open. You're going to be feeling good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be vibing out, feeling good. But we also have the appreciation card. This one's in reverse. So somebody's not going to be feeling supported. Somebody's going to be feeling unbalanced with the woman holding a coin. This one in reverse. Someone's not putting their energy in the wrong place. And it's like, you not going to know what to do whenever it comes to this individual. Like, you're not gonna know how to go about things because it's like this person, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's like you're connecting with them or you're talking to them or you're trying to help them out with whatever it is that they got going on, but it's like they're still just not seeing the prosperity within themselves. And then at the same time, this could be situations to where they're having that internal fight within themselves and trying to understand themselves, so it turns into them putting that energy onto you, that frustration onto you. All right, also we have the Blossom of Abundance, this one in reverse. Yeah, so somebody feeling like they're not able to manifest. Scorpios, you guys have somebody they want to be close to you, but they're not balanced right now. It's like it's difficult for them to get balanced whenever it comes to their feelings and emotions with the attachment card and the Angel of Love. And the indecision card is saying that right here. So with the victory card in reverse and the cornucopia card, it's letting us know that somebody in the past, or you guys, are having situations to where you guys might be connecting with your past, and then at the same time it's causing you to be prosperous. So it's like you're having situations where you reflect on past things that you went through, in terms of you having situations where you didn't manifest things with that Blossom of Abundance in reverse. And by you focusing and looking on the past or reflecting on things, this is helping you to have a healthier way of thinking or being able to manifest things in your path. And then also we have the Thinking Man card, which is saying that right here, you guys are putting a lot of action to things. You're with the indecision card, you done made up your mind that you are attached to the feeling of love. And with the yin and yang card, this one in reverse, this could also be situations to where by you attaching yourself to that love feeling or to that love energy, you'll end up getting closer to being able to bring about balance within someone's situation or just within yourself or in your environment, and just being able to balance yourself out in terms of the things that you're doing. All right, hold on. We also got the financial constraints and the angel of strength. Okay, Scorpios, there's something that you're going to see with the healer of the ages. Somebody has some growing to do whenever it comes to their emotional state due to personal healing and happiness. Somebody feels strongly whenever it comes to money. And with the first chakra Archangel, Michael, so you're going to see that in order to, so it's like, this could also be on a higher level. This is like also on a higher level too, to where things need to get worked out. So we're going to see the fact of, on a higher level, even though somebody's unhappy, there's a strong need to try and balance things out on a financial level. And with the Sun card, things is going to work in terms of us being able to do so. So we're going to have to come up with some sort of plan in terms of being able to balance things out on a financial level to be able to bring about balancing out just everything. This could also be Scorpios. This will be situations to where you'll see that whenever it comes down to it, this could be someone experiencing some sort of growth whenever it comes to their frustrations and them being unhappy. So by you being in that energy of providing someone with guidance, advice, or, you know, whatever it is, this is helping that person to grow out of their emotional upsetness or frustration. And with the angel of strength and the financial constraints, This is something to where this person might have been strongly upset about their financial situation. And by you being able to see this and by you being able to do things or give them advice or something like that with the Sun card and the first chakra Archangel Michael, you're able to uplift others in terms of them being able to provide some sort of balance for them to work with the Sun card, and with the first chakra Archangel Michael for them to work towards stability. So this is someone that'll look up to you in terms of working towards trying to stabilize themselves, whether it be their situation, their living situation, financial, or their feelings and emotions. So Scorpios, you guys are going to be going through situations where you guys are going to be providing others with information, guidance, and advice as to how to be able to elevate themselves. And in turn, by you providing that advice, it's also going to be something that's going to work for that individual in terms of them being able to bring about stability once they utilize the things that you have provided them with, in terms of the tools being the words. All right, and then, okay, Scorpios, you guys also have somebody that's going to be experiencing feelings of jealousy. So it's like, it's like they going to take that advice, but it's like they still low-key a little bit jealous whenever it comes to their feelings, like based upon, the information that you end up telling them, or, it's going, not even, it's just going to make them feel some type of way, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you know all that about me type shit. You how you know that that's where I was at, the mental space that I was at, how you know how you do that type stuff. But that's just how it plays out. All right. So Scorpio's providing a lot of enlightenment to be able to help other people whenever it comes to their heart chakra and open up, so that way everybody's not being all tied up into whatever it is that they're doing. So you're providing people with a way of being able to see their situation and just everything around them. All right, so you're not aware of, with the contract card and the patience card and the fifth chakra Archangel Gabriel. Okay, you're not aware of the fact of, whenever it comes down to it, somebody's waiting that you're not able to trust. This could be in terms of relationship-wise. So somebody could be waiting to get into a relationship with you and you don't trust them. Somebody could be trying to go against you. This could be in terms of government, like courts or something like that. Somebody's trying to go against you because they don't trust you, or because they don't trust you. They're going to put themselves in a situation to where they, like, based upon things taking so long. This could also be the fact of things taking so long. So it's one of those things to where people will become impatient with the time that it takes for things to manifest. This is why patience is key. So people will become impatient with the time that it takes for things to manifest. So based upon you giving them that advice and being like, okay, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to make these improvements. An individual will get frustrated by how long it takes to see things play out in terms of you giving them advice and them taking that advice and acting it out and making those improvements happen. They'll get frustrated by the pace or the speed of things. So this will be situations to where a person will feel like, they can't trust what it is that you're saying, or they feel like, you're lying to them, or like, they feel like, you was in a space of like sitting back, like it'll be things to where they'll end up like reversing the energy in a way to where they'll make it seem like you was against them, because whenever you put yourself in that space to where it's taking long to manifest and you're very frustrated and impatient, you want things to manifest quickly, this is whenever you end up getting very frustrated and upset. And then this is whenever you end up transmuting energy and you'll turn it against yourself. And then this is where you end up going against others or feeling like other people did certain, you know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things to where you also have to come down to a realization of taking accountability. And if you don't realize and do the self-reflection like we was talking about and take accountability for certain situations and things and all this other stuff, and being able to, because it comes a time to where it's easy to say, yeah, be spiritually aware, be able to see spirit, be able to make decisions and stuff like that. But sometimes whenever we're in the moment or where we're in a desire, we won't use our awareness during that time. And this will be situations to where it could turn out in frustration or us being deceitful or feeling like someone we can't trust, or feeling like, we're not able to trust, waiting this long, or, like stuff like that. It could even be in terms of this person feeling like, where the fact that this person feels like they can't trust waiting that long. They don't want to wait that long for whatever, Hold on. But the reason why timing plays out is because that person, like I said, they wasn't using their awareness based upon the decisions that they made, because they ended up getting off track and getting lost into a desire. And it doesn't even have to be that. It could also be other situations. Whenever you attach yourself to trying to accomplish certain things, you also get other people involved. And if other people that are involved aren't at that level of awareness that you are at in terms of trying to accomplish the same things, then they'll end up manifesting situations to where they'll cause chaos in the situation to where you're trying to manifest. And then this is where you feel like, damn, things is taking too long, and you end up getting frustrated, and you feel like you can't trust timing, or you feel like you need to hurry up and speed things up or do things in a haste. And then this is whenever you end up messing things up. And this is where you end up going against the energy again and causing an imbalance within yourself on an emotional type of level. All right. So Scorpios, that's the advice that you guys would have to kick to whoever within the next 48 hours in order to help them out. Hold on. All right, and then we have the trap card. So yes, someone's gonna be feeling trapped with the complicated, and so things will be less complicated. Oh gosh, things could be less complicated. All right, so it's like they're trapped because, and the reason why things are complicated right now is because they're not focused. So it's saying that right here, things could be less complicated, but they were trapped within their way of thinking or their feelings and emotions, and they're not able to focus on the message that you're trying to present to them in order for them to reach the space that you're at mentally, for them to be able to see how things could play out. And then we also have the playful card and the movement card. Okay, so which is saying that somebody's hoping that you'll message them or interact with them, and this person's not taking things seriously. With the summon card, it's saying that they're looking for some sort of control. So this person is like the type to where they might even be trying to control the situation. Okay, so no, hold on. Here we go. Okay, so what's happening here is this person's not focused. Okay, what's happening here is the fact of they be playing around too much. So they be making moves to play around too much, whether that be in terms of them partying, whether that be in terms, so they, and that would be symbolizing you probably, and this is how you end up diverting off of the information that's being given and invested into desires, and not knowing the fact of, like, not being aware of the information. That person will end up diverting into a desire. And like I said, based upon the individual that you surround yourself whenever it comes to friends and company, and them not being aware of themselves, but you being aware, this will be situations to where you get diverted off of your path. And then this will be situations to where that person ends up being trapped again or not being focused because they didn't let that information that you provided them with sink all the way in. All right. And then we also have the hope card and the message card and the summon card. So yeah, basically saying that this person's going to put themselves back into a situation to where they're going to be looking for hope. They're going to be looking for messages. And with the summon card, they're going to be looking for like situations to where they could regain control again. So it's like based upon them getting off track, they'll end up manifesting the same thing to where they'll end up trying to see how it is that they could gain control of their life again and be back on track and not be trapped in the same mental thinking. So basically this person's going to have something that's going, which is not even something, because you still, like I said, you got to take accountability and responsibility. So that person needs to take accountability and responsibility for their actions or the people that they bring around them or the things that they do, the decisions that they make. This is why they say that you are the biggest influence whenever it comes to others. You have to be able to influence others. All right. Also, there's something that you guys are not seeing. Okay, so you're not seeing the fact of, okay, and this could also be this person not seeing. So it's saying with this honesty card, this one in reverse, and the high priest of the spirit. So this person's not honest about like taking that advice and trying to like spiritually, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's difficult for them to keep their promises to themselves in order for them to manifest success. And this is why it's hard for them to see or envision or manifest or attract things into their life. So it's like it's hard for them to stay committed to themselves in terms of staying on track, basically. Like this is an individual that always gets diverted. 10, 12, 13, that's the number 4. So yeah, They always get diverted from being able to build something. They always end up in a situation to where they end up destroying, but it's like they end up destroying themselves type thing, because like their mental awareness, it's like they don't stick to their spiritual natures. They don't stick to the spirituality of it. They end up getting diverted by other desires and things. So this is why you'll see this person keep coming back, looking for advice, looking for, you know what I'm saying, like looking for knowledge, looking for, you know what I'm saying, you being the person that they always come to. Because it's like the advice, once you give it to them, they start implementing it, it'll start working, you know what I'm saying? So shit will start manifesting, they'll start attracting shit like that. But then, you know, it takes time also. So this is where commitment comes in. This is where it's important for you to be committed to whatever it is that you do, because things take time. So it's like not everybody wants, like it's difficult whenever it comes to talking about staying committed. And we see that also play out every day in terms of relationship wise as too. So this is why it's important for you to be aware and reach some sort of level of balance within your mental thinking. So this will be situations to where that person will find it difficult for them to commit themselves to things, and be easily distracted. Being easily distracted by others and wanting to indulge. And this is how you end up getting frustrated, producing frustration and manifesting frustration, and not attracting what you want, attracting a whole bunch of BS, because now you have gotten off of the path, aka another thing or a way to say that you have become unfocused or diverted. So hopefully that helps y'all out for today. Scorpios, you guys are going to be giving advice. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.